Hello friends, welcome to our channel Creating Essence. I am Megan, thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to share our day with you. We have a lot going on. We are getting ready for vacation. We are going for a week to the Outer Banks of North Carolina. We are also dealing with the aftermath of Hurricane Florence. We had high hopes that after getting just really darkness and tons of rain and a bit of winds, starting last Thursday, that she would have all fizzled out. But Monday, she had a lot of strength in the back end of the storm that came through. A friend in South Carolina said they experienced the same sort of fury, which is unusual. Our area, unfortunately, very suddenly, Monday afternoon, was hit with tornadoes. The National Weather Service said ultimately there was a lot of rotation, a lot of high winds and damaging all over the area, but as for confirmed tornadoes that touched ground, there were 7 in our area. A lot of damage for a lot of people, lives lost. Thank God we only had damage to our roof. There are people who lost entire homes, cars, family members. So we are safe, and we have a leaky roof. We can handle a leaky roof. But today, the insurance adjuster is coming at some point, and we are getting ready for vacation. It's taken a while for the insurance adjuster to get here because they're doing a lot of work in the area right now. But the kids are working on chores. We've got a lot of vacation prep and just in general trying to get back to everyday life going on here. So we're bringing you along. Kitchen's still a mess from breakfast prep, but I did get some bread dough going this morning. It is sun-dried tomatoes from our own garden and basil from the garden. I'm going to get these baked. We'll probably eat one fresh with dinner tonight. Woo! That's always a lot of fun. And put one in the freezer so it's ready to take on vacation with us when we go. I hear a chicken bagocking. That means we've got at least one egg out there. We'll go see. Hey girls, somebody lay something for me? Thankfully our chicken tractor held up just fine to the tornadoes and that Hurricane Florence brought. Hey, oh, she's still in there. Oh, sorry. Or did somebody hop in right after somebody came out? You girls. So we have multiple laying boxes, and someone commented and said we should put in more because 20 chickens need more than that. But I'll tell you what, they really only lay in that box. Once in a while they'll lay in the other one, but they really just line up and everybody uses that box no matter what we provide for them. They like that box. Oh look, now there's 2 of them trying to lay in that box at the same time. Sweet. Chickens are funny creatures. I didn't know how funny they were until we got ours. Back to the red. It looks so good. You guys need smell-o-vision. Oh my goodness, so yummy. We're gonna split it in half and then do what's called cloaking, where you're just kind of working it a little and folding the ends under itself so that it gets a nice smooth ball. Then we're going to shape it a little more. Hi bud. Hi. Doing chores? Yeah. That's good. It's going to rise, so it'll get bigger.
Making the bread now? Rolling it out?
Yep. Alright, now we're going to cover these up. And we're going to let these proof for probably about 30 minutes, and then we will turn the oven on to get it preheating for the bake. What are you up to this morning?
Getting veggie breakfast for the piggies.
Oh, what do the piggies eat for veggie breakfast?
Parsley, carrots, and lettuce.
I don't know if you all have met the guinea pigs or seen them recently, but here they are. They live in the schoolroom. This is Reaper Cheap. And this is Trumpkin. Those of you who are Narnian buffs will know what their names are for.
Read the books. Yes, the books will tell you, huh?
Every morning they get hay and alfalfa pellets, as well as what we call veggie breakfast for some fresh produce. Like you piggy. Yeah. They are both males, and well, some males get along, ours do not. They like to bite each other's ears. Huh, especially that one. So that's why they have separate cages. We've had our guinea pigs for about 2 years now. Yeah, I realize they aren't mentioned much, but that's 2 of the animals on the homestead. So the kids are working on chores, and I've got the bread proofing, and when they get to that part of chores, they're going to bring laundry down so that I can get laundry going for the day. But I think I'm gonna do a bit of sewing today because my niece is coming on vacation with us, and I wanted to do a special project for her. Ella's birthday is coming up this week, and there's something I need to do for her, but that I will be doing at nap time so that she doesn't see me doing it, so it's still a surprise when she gets it. And then there's just some mending and stuff to do. So I'm gonna do some sewing, chores. I think that's about it until tonight. My husband has a softball game for his work softball league, and Annie has youth group at church. And while she's at youth group and Josh is at softball, the 4 little kids and I will be going shopping to get the last of our vacation needs. Though my husband thinks we should wait till Friday, but we leave on Saturday, so I feel like shopping on Friday is a little too late. We'll see. All right, after about 20-25 minutes, I set the oven to 385. And when I set it to preheat, I put a pan of water in there. That makes it a nice humid environment, which gives you a better outer crust. Now, these have proofed nicely. I like to put slits in the tops of them, just barely across the surface. Use a nice serrated edge knife there. And just put a few equally spaced. There we go. And now I'm going to put it in the oven. Set the timer for 20 minutes. Kiddos are finishing up chores. Looks like Annie and Aaron are playing chess now. Ella's working on her hair. She's got some fun hair. Cooper is bored out of his mind and wants to go outside and play. Poor Cooper. The kids should have brought down their laundry by now, so I can get that going, and the kitchen's mostly picked up, so I can get on with some sewing. It might just be the homesteader nerd in me, but right here we have 2 half-gallon jars and a quart jar about 2/3 full of turkey stock. And you know what I made this with? Trash. The bones from a turkey and things like onion peels and the stems from herbs. And I got a gallon and almost another quart of really rich, yummy turkey stock. It seems to be the morning of board games today, which is totally fine with me.
Me and Annie are having a chess game. Where does this guy go? Awesome. I win almost every time. No, he goes there.
And I got out this flannel that I got from Joann's, and this is a pattern. I'm using this pattern, the pajama party pants from Peekaboo Pattern Shop, to make pajama pants for Gabe. I bought a whole bunch of fabric. I'm hoping to get at least 4 pairs of pajamas out of that for him. Doing them in size 12, even though he's kind of a 10-ish going up right now, so that he can wear them for longer. Bread timer's going off. Oh, it looks lovely. Woo, steamy. Looks so nice. You can see the little slits I cut have expanded and allowed the loaves to get bigger. I'm gonna slide them onto here.
What is that?
Sun-dried tomato basil bread. Does it look good? I think one of the hardest things about fresh baked bread is not eating it as soon as it comes out, don't you think?
Yes! Where's it? I really want it right now.
It smells so good.
No, it smells like like yummy bread.
It does. We'll wait a couple minutes. I got out some butter. We'll wait a couple minutes and then we'll cut into one, okay?
Yeah.
How are those pajama pants?
Comfy.
They're a little big, but that just means you can wear them for a couple years. And what's the fancy new addition compared to your other? Oh, pockets. Pockets. Nice. How do they feel?
Cozy and warm.
I definitely don't have enough to make another pair given how big those ones were, which is a bummer. It's kind of a con to your kids getting bigger is that the same amount of fabric makes less, which is a bummer. But I can definitely make him some shorts with those, so some pajama shorts with that. And then there's a little bit of scraps here. I might be able to make Solomon a pair of pajama pants. We'll see. Used up every last bit. And we're down to one loaf of bread. It was so yummy. The kids fought over the last of it. So it was that good. It's like 1 o'clock and we had a really late breakfast because I slept until like 8 today. So nobody's really hungry yet, but it's gonna be nap time soon. So probably gonna make a snacky lunch. And then after lunch, we have to clean out the van and take it to the car wash to be shampooed, return library books, all sorts of fun stuff. I just mowed our whole acre. We usually mow every weekend, but last week we were a little behind and I had planned to mow on Tuesday and then it started raining. And then it kept raining for the last week straight. So now we haven't mowed in 2 weeks and we got a whole lot of rain. So stuff grew fast. But I am inside now. I'm gonna get dinner in the oven. Probably just some chicken leg quarters and I think some Brussels sprouts. And have salad on the side so that can bake while the kids and I clean out the car because it needs to be cleaned out. And it's just about time for them to get up from rest time. Yippee! Car is all cleaned out. Kiddos are eating what we call a picnic dinner. It's a treat. They set up a bench in here and eat their dinner there. Mostly because I still have my sewing stuff on the table. Not bad. Kids helped me make a little from scratch shake and bake style chicken and roasted Brussels sprouts. Gonna scarf some food down because we have to leave in about 45 minutes to take Annie to youth group. We're headed to take Annie to youth group and then we have some errands to run to pick things up to get ready for vacation. I just poured coffee all over myself. See? All over my skirt. I just made a cup of coffee for myself and thought, I'll be fine without putting it in a travel mug. Just take this with me. Bad choice. Very bad choice. Now I'm coffeeless and my skirt's soaked and, you know, my terribly reasonable husband said there are worse things that can happen, as well as, well, you probably shouldn't be having a cup of coffee at 6 p.m. anyway. I feel like this is not the time to be reasonable.
If not, then when is the time to be reasonable?
Not where lost coffee is involved. It is after 8:30. We're waiting outside the church for Annie to get it done. Josh went in to get her. We were successful with all our errands we went to. We didn't end up stopping at Lowe's, so I'll have to get a Tractor Supply or something later this week. But I do need to go out again before we go on vacation so that I can get the fresh stuff we need. I don't want to like buy it today and then have it wait 2 days before we even leave for vacation and then have to last a whole week while we're on vacation. What's up, buddy?
No. I forgot.
Okay. Get out of your brother's car seat.
Well, I remembered what I was gonna say now.
What were you gonna say, honey?
Could you turn on the next disc of Adventures in Odyssey?
Not right this second.
All right.
Copyright issues and all. And we're home. We got Annie from youth group, and we made a terrible choice and ordered Five Guys and picked it up on the way home and ate it. So, second dinner. But it was really high in protein because Josh and I just got burgers. So. Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day prepping for vacation. Lots of cooking muffins ahead of time. And I'll probably start packing up things like bathing suits and stuff in suitcases. Let me know if you have any road trip tips that are some of your favorites. Share with people. We'll be sharing our vacation with you all. You'll see it right when we get back, probably, because I don't think they have signal on the islands, but it's not great, so I don't expect to be able to upload anything. But that's it for today. I hope you all had a great day. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye, friends.